Hey there, I'm Solember, your Phoenix Gamer, and it's time for another Tera Raid Pokemon profile. I'm going to jump right into it without wasting any of your time. Today's Pokemon is Meowscarada. Now, Meowscarada was a hard Pokemon to build, and I almost considered skipping this one. It really felt like a one flower trick pony that wasn't contributing to the team. There isn't any setup in its move pool outside of Hone Claws, and its abilities weren't terribly impressive. When I took a look at it from different angles, though, I started to find some really good ideas that got good results. First, I had to stop trying to make Protean work, as Flower Trick would always be its best defensive option. Second, I decided that Meowscarada with defensive investments would be able to put a lot of work into the raid. Finally, I decided to build two, one for each defensive stat. Both Meowscarada were given maximum EVs in attack, and they were given adamant natures. They both also have Flower Trick, Grassy Terrain, and Worry Seed, though Worry Seed could be replaced with Skill Swap depending on your preferences. The fourth move for the defensive build is Chilling Water. This might seem like an odd choice on a physical Grass-type Pokemon, but it is definitely a move that supports the team. Dropping the attack of the Terra Pokemon will increase everyone's survivability, and since it is a damaging move, it will work through a Terra Shield and it accumulates Terra Orbs. On the special defense side of things, I have chosen Mudslap for the fourth move. While being unable to reliably lower the opponent's special attack, lowering their accuracy is a beneficial alternative. As mentioned before, since this move inflicts damage, it will work through the Terra Shield and it will accumulate Terra Orbs. This means that Meowscarada will always have a role to fill in the team. Being able to support grass types while providing healing from grassy terrain is useful, and of course being able to get rid of irritating abilities with Worry Seed or Skill Swap can't be underestimated. For items, I've chosen Metronome because when you start using Flower Trick, you are likely to do so for several turns. I had some luck with Shell Bell and Covert Cloak as well, so there are other options to consider. You want to be careful to use Meowscarada against Pokemon of the correct defensive stat. Aside from that, watch out for opponents that can land stab super effective hits as well. If your teammates are running setup attackers, you should run support roles almost exclusively. Now, I can't really go over how to obtain a Meowscarada as it's only available as a starter or as a trade for now. I will say that if you want to breed one to improve the IVs in nature, the Cinderace from the Year of the Rabbit event can be used as a parent, and it has perfect IVs with an adamant nature. And that's the video. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm going to be doing something I don't usually do and ask for your input on Meowscarada. It took me way too long to figure this one out, as I like to run each build for a couple of hours before making a video on it. I have all sorts of criteria for determining what the build must do before I consider it viable, and this one took 3 days to finish. Aside from that, thanks for tuning in, stay incredible, and live your best lives. This is your Phoenix Gamer, signing out.